Howdy y'all, welcome to Florida. We're currently staying in Ormond Beach, depending on where you're from as to how you say it. Anyway, Ormond Beach is just north of Daytona Beach. Honestly guys, I've not stayed in Daytona, but we went down to Daytona yesterday and the experience up here seems to be the same, just a little less crowded. So if you're thinking about coming to Daytona, maybe that's a little too expensive. Maybe come north 15-20 minutes and check out Ormond Beach. You might be interested. Anyway, let's get started with this resort tour. So here we go. All right, y'all. We are currently staying at the Cove on Ormond Beach. They've got two towers. The tower you're seeing here would be considered the South Tower. It is bigger than the North Tower, so I'm going to assume it's probably the newer tower. They have the 2- and 3-bedroom suites, and this here that we're looking at is the North Tower. We've just got a 1-bedroom angle ocean view. It is absolutely amazing. Be looking for a room tour video coming up here very shortly. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm still getting a little used to trying to figure out my selfie stick here because, you know, I still don't know quite what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to walk on in here. As you can see, another view of the other tower. I'm going to take you in here. We're going to see the front desk area as soon as we walk in. We will eventually make it to the pool. I've got to wait for it to open first, so I'm not going to be able to go there right off the bat. All right. So as you come through the doors here, you're going to come into the main lobby area. There is a very nice lady over there. She's helped me out quite a bit. Can't remember her name. She don't really want to be on the video though, so I'm just going to keep on going. Of course, you got another desk for your concierge. The one we dealt with was nice, not pushy at all. I know that happens at a lot of places, so just letting you know she was not pushy. Travel down the hallway here. This will take you out to the pools and the beach area. I meant to tell you, you got one elevator there, another elevator right down there. If you need to get some work done, send emails, print stuff, whatever, as far as I know, it is free to use for whoever. So, never hurts to be able to get to that. I'm going to go here to the left where they do sell some refreshments and they do have an ice machine. You do have a full-size fridge in your room that makes ice, but for certain nights you might need a little bit more. Anyway, you have an ice cream machine here, drink machine, some snacks, and of course the ice machine. Got a couple of restrooms in here as well. They've got what they're calling the recreation lounge over here. Now, apparently, on different days, they'll do stuff like nachos and cheese and random other things. And it's actually free. All you do is walk by and they'll hand you some. We were sitting out on the beach and they just came out carrying it to us and was like, here you go, thanks for staying here. Excuse me. Anyway, if you're into ping pong, they do have a ping pong table. Now they've got this other table. I've seen it. I've played it. Obviously, I've probably played it wrong because I have no clue what I'm doing, nor do I know what this thing is even called. So if you know what this thing's called, why don't you put a comment down there and tell me, because I don't have a clue. I don't know what all we're allowed to do as far as with the fridge and this stuff in here. So I'm not going to lie to you and make something up. Anyway, we're going to head out here. I'm going to show you the beach access and maybe the pool right now, maybe not. I might have to come back down for that part. All right. So as we come down here, we do have a beach access on this side. And then if you stay at the other tower, you can get into the same pool area and you got a beach access on the other side. Place to rinse off. The water is actually not too cold when you're rinsing, and actually it runs for a pretty good while when you hit the button, so there's that. I've never got to see anybody drive on the beach till I came here, so this is the first time I've got to see it. I thought it was pretty neat. I'm wearing tennis shoes, so I'm not going to get walking on the beach or I'm going to get sandy feet, and well, this ain't SpongeBob, so I don't want sandy feet, sandy cheeks, anything like that today, because we're fixing to head out and about and I've already had my shower. All right, so let's keep on going. I'm going to try the pool area. If I get kicked out, I might leave it in the video. I might cut it, I don't know. But we're going to walk in and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen, right? So well, they've locked it, so I guess I'm not doing that. All right, anyway, I'll come back out here in a little while. All right, guys, so as you know, we were out doing our little walk around tour of the place. I came across somebody willing to actually have a conversation with us. So this is Jo Marie. She is a guest service manager here, and I'm just going to ask her a couple of questions and we'll go from there. So Jo, how long have you worked here?
Well, here for Diamond, before the transition to Hilton, it's been since 2018, so it's a couple of years now. And then in the transition of Hilton, it's been like our first year with Hilton.
Okay. Now, have you been the guest service manager the whole time?
Yes.
Or okay.
That was my first position here.
All right. Do you enjoy it?
Oh, I love it.
Good.
I love it. Every single day, you have so many stories, so many different people that you interact from every ethnicity, every place. And you're like, okay, hold on, I think I need Google to understand you a little bit.
All right.
Pretty good. It's always.
All right. Well, so you mentioned that it's now Hilton Grand Vacations.
Yes.
Do you have to be a member or owner in order to stay here, or can just anybody come stay here?
Nope, anybody can stay here. So the perks of our brand being Hilton Grand Vacation is in the umbrella of Hilton. So we have a lot of Hilton properties. So with HGV, if you're not a member, you can book a reservation either through our website or third-party companies, and you can stay with us. And then we offer you the opportunity to become a member and be part of Hilton family.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. So do you have anything else that you want to say before I move on and get out of your hair and let you go?
Well, I love this company because I have been working with Hilton since like 2009. So pretty much it's Hilton what raised me, and this is who I am right now. So I've been on every position thanks to Hilton. I have learned so much and grew up, and that's why I love being part of Hilton. And I feel like I'm welcomed everything because all the standards and quality of service that we provide to all of our guests is what makes them come back home. That's why it's like all of ambience of, hey, how are you doing? Even we're going to the hallways. How's your stay going? And everything that you need, we're always there.
All right, well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you. If there's anything else I can do for you, I'll try my best, and I'll try not to bother you either.
It's okay.
All right. All right, thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, so we're back at the gate. Let's see if it's unlocked this time. Hey, success. So now let's finish this tour off. We're now into the outdoor pool area. I'm gonna take you for a quick trip around. Got some seating area here. And as you come around, like everything, no lifeguard on duty, anything like that. It is gonna be right here on the beach. There's still a couple of workers around here doing their thing. Everybody I see smiles and everything. You will have a hot tub here. Nice little seat if you're handicapped and need in. And the good water is nice and warm. I understand it's hot here, but hey, I still like getting in the hot tub no matter what the temperature is. All right, this is the outdoor pool area. As you can see, it looks like it goes to about 3.5 foot in this area here. So we're just gonna keep right on walking and talking. They do have a lazy river. I've not seen the water dumping out of those during the few days that we've been here, so we'll go with that. It looks to be 3 foot 3 inches. So I'm just gonna keep right on strolling. All right. Plenty of seats around for the kiddos and whatnot. As you can see, I'm just going to take you over here for a second, let you see the ocean just for a second, because this is actually the roughest we've seen the ocean while we've been down here. I've been to some other beaches that are a lot rougher and some that are a lot more calm. I might have to get my fat butt out there and try to bodyboard a little bit today. Anyway, let's continue on. All right, so this part of the pool again goes back up to 3 foot 6 inches. And it looks like it has, I think that's called an ocean entrance, sea entrance, something like that. I'm not exactly perfect with my pool terms around here. But I can't attest for the temperature of the pool water because, well, I've not gotten the pool the whole time. I've gotten the ocean. I didn't come here for the pool. But for those of you that do, I don't blame you. All right, so we're gonna move into here and I'm gonna take you into the indoor pool. And this is actually going to be in the south tower. We started in the north tower. All right. There is an entrance here. There is a family in here, so I'm going to only get one side of this. I'm not going to get the other side just to give them a little bit of privacy. But as you can see, they do have an indoor pool, and I'm going to jump right back out and give them some privacy. All right. I have not been into the south tower, so I'm just going to walk down this hallway right quick, head through the lobby, and when we get outside, I'm going to cut this out, and that will be the end of that. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this tour. Again, I do highly recommend this place. It has been awesome for us. Definitely have nothing to complain about. They are always cleaning, as you can see. They're working their rear ends off. So that looks to be that. There's the elevator, one of the elevators at least for the south tower. And we are coming outside, so y'all have a good one.